Lucy is with us in California. Hi, Lucy. Welcome to the Dave Ramsey Show.
Hi, Dave. Thanks for taking my call.
Sure. What's up?
I found out about a month ago my husband committed financial infidelity to the tune of $200,000, which is about what we make a year. We're going to FPU. We're on baby step 2, putting the dog on Craigslist and the cat on eBay. But I still think we don't have that unity, and I think it's coming from, I don't think he's buying into the problems this has caused and where I am emotionally. And
have you seen a marriage counselor?
Really, we have for other issues, and it didn't work because what I felt was happening was the counselor was being used by him to vilify me. So I feel stuck.
Well, you need another counselor. Because, you know, what's happened here is you've got a breach of trust. And he doesn't understand how deeply you're wounded by that breach of trust.
Yep.
The reason we call it financial infidelity in our world is because it activates the same trust button that sexual infidelity activates in a different way. But, I mean, it's basically, you are a liar. How can I trust you again? That's the button it pushes, right? And so how does he regain that trust? Well, number one, it's going to take some time. Number two, it's going to take a lot of communication. And number three, it's going to take unbelievable consistency on his part to where he becomes worthy of trust after lying to you to the tune of $200,000.
Yes.
And that probably, and if he's not getting that, that is not a money problem. That's a marriage problem. And you need to see a marriage coach, and the two of you, you know, call that out and deal with that.
Okay.
And so, I think that's the front I would attack this battle on. In other words, I wouldn't. It's not a budgeting technique thing, okay? If you do something wrong and you feel badly for having done that wrong thing, you prove it by changing, right?
Yes.
And what you're saying is he's not really doing that part of it. So it makes you think he's not really sorry.
Exactly. Yep.
That's how
my mind.
Now that's how it feels, and that's if someone says, "Oh, I'm sorry, I stole your wallet," and while they're reaching into your purse and stealing it again, they're not sorry. They're still doing it. And so, I'm sorry I got drunk, and well, you're drunk again. You weren't that sorry about it. And so, that's what repentance, that's what we call it in Christianity. Repentance is to turn away from doing stupid stuff, right? And so, and he's not turned. Did you catch him, or did he come clean?
I was looking at the numbers. I will admit we were doing Davish, and numbers weren't tying up, and I finally asked, and he finally admitted it.
Okay. So why was he hiding it? Because he was ashamed, or because he was just being deceitful?
It was, I think, from a shame standpoint. Like, the money was used to take care of things for the family, so it wasn't like, gambling or anything like that. But
yeah. He was just ashamed that he wasn't in control with the money and wasn't able to give you guys everything that he thought you should have.
Yes.
And so he hid it and did it anyway. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's not as bad as other options, you're right, but it is still a breach of trust. And he still has to get that the way this has made you feel, even though he was, quote, doing it for you, unquote, right?
Exactly.
It's still lying. It's still deception. And it still requires that some effort is made over a period of time with consistency to regain trust, to be worthy of trust again. Trust worthy, and that's the deal. So, hey, thank you for the call. Open phones at 888-825-5225. You jump in, we'll talk about your life and your money. This is what we do here. So it is vital, if you want to win with money and you're married, that both of you are involved in the handling of the money. Both of you know everything that's going on. Every thing that's going on. If you think it's cute to lie to your husband and hide your Target bags under the bed, that's not cute. That's lying. And you're not only cutting the throat of your relationship, you're pretty much ensuring that your family's not going to prosper, because all of our data points of all the families that prosper and become millionaires show that the couples in marriage situations are working together. Open communication, pulling in the same direction. It's absolutely vital.